Hi there, welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. Today's 24 of 100-day beach finds. And what you see is my personal computer behind me, folks, and it's on Surfchex. And if you look actually right now, you can see the pier. Let's see if I can zoom in for you a little. Yeah, it's going to block a lot of that shadowing. And what's really cool, what I like to watch, my man Pops, you can see him almost every day right here. I'm trying to look at the screen and both screens at the same time. Sometimes you just see they light up with fish. You can actually see the fish coming up and everything, so you know what's going on, what's catching out there. Hard to beat that. And then we'll see that there's other piers. This pier is actually the pier that I like to go shelling and be around. It's the Seaview Fishing Pier, North Topsail Beach in North Carolina. The sun, it comes over on this side. If it's a cloudy, foggy day out there, you could tell. You see the birds out. Always some birds. The waves are pretty regular. There ain't many waves out here. This ain't Hawaii or any place that got big surf. If they got a 4 or 5 foot wave out here, people get excited, folks. All the surfers will be out there. You see how the when a wave rolls in at the top, it's called the crest, and when it goes down, it's the trough. I went to bounce up. When the wave's coming, you bounce up with the wave, it goes past you, and then you go down. Big shark. Now here's what we're looking for. Right here, I can tell this is low tide. See this wet line right here in the back? That's the old high tide line, and you can see there's shells in there and stuff. You want to hunt that, and right here, all this in the middle, there's stuff there, but that stuff floats to the top. It always does. So the highest the line goes, that's where you want to be each time. So the highest of the high tide line and the highest of the low tide line. And you can see they've done a lot of dune work out here, a lot. And I guess I could say you could see, but maybe you ain't never seen it before. And the sun would come up right about here. It always comes up right about here. I have some pictures on Instagram and stuff. There's a bunch on Facebook. Go to North Topsail Galleries or Seashells or something. They got a lot of pretty stuff out there. So what I would be looking for is if this had black dots and just anything. You can see right here there's nothing. And just because this looks like it's nothing doesn't exactly mean it's nothing. Because if I left now, it would take me 30 to 40 minutes to get out there, and it could totally be different. The water could be way higher or way lower. But it's just a general indication. This is one of the first things I look at, especially after the sun's come up. You'll see the people. You can see how many people. Doesn't mean they're shelling, but who's on the beach? How many people are on the beach? Is there people just walking, or are there people laying out? When you can see the people that are walking, but you know, people in the tents or in the water. All that stuff is important. All that stuff matters to me. The temperature, and it's got different things. If we back on out. And you go down. Remember, this is surfchex.com right here. And it's got Oregon, North Carolina, South Carolina, New Jersey, and Virginia. One of the places that I heard was a great place to go shelling at was in South Carolina, and it was called I don't see it. Anyway, let's go to Surf City right quick. Surf City's probably about less than 10 minutes from Seaview Fishing Pier. Right along the coast. All of it's pretty in between there too. Okay, don't want to do that there. Let's try the other one. Oh, my damn internet's acting a fool. Yeah, I guess that happens to all of us. There we go. And the reason why I did this video, I tell a lot of stories, and I've heard a lot of stories, and sometimes I hear stories that just don't, it's not relatable until you show me something. And ain't it, all the people are back here off this pier, and you see this is the Surf City fishing pier. Blow it up. It'd be cool to see a fish. Come on, man. But to be honest with you, I don't even know if this one moves. I don't even know if any of the other ones move either. But I know the Seaview Pier does. We'll take a look at one more. Oh, come on now. Yeah, one out. Folly Beach, that's it. Folly Beach, South Carolina. There's supposed to be some honey holes out there. See these little, I don't know if you can tell. See, they're picking up, they're shelling. See these little black spots? I would be excited right now. When we looked at Seaview, they didn't have anything. Come on, open up. Oh, don't tell me. There we go. And it's not a lot, or you can't tell it's a lot. When it's a lot, you see all these. There's just a couple little black things right there. Can I see my mouse? Oh, maybe I need to go down. I'm sorry. Just stuck bending over. And if you ain't never seen Folly Beach, and it's a good way to see other places that maybe you ain't never seen before too. Look at that, that's a nice little setup, huh? There we go. And she loaded out there. See all them people walking? Yeah, that place is ready. Let's try one more. Just because I ain't never looked. Come on, man. God, they for this bullshit. Check out New Jersey one time. That's why. Come on and hit two. Can you see it? Everybody there? Okay. Alright, that looks good out there. But you can't tell. And it don't even look like the water, I was gonna say, had any waves at all, but there's something of a wave. Looks like a cool beachy, but there's no black. See how there's no black? I see a couple little whites. It's probably clams. Why, man? Pay all that money for the internet. All that money. What the hell is this? Come on. Go back here. Surfchex, folks. I had a few people ask where am I coming out of. Jacksonville, North Carolina. You can see it right here. This is where I'm looking at. If we do like this. North Topsail Beach, North Carolina. What we get out there? You always see somebody shrimp boat fishing boats, shrimp boats. Man, it's not looking good right there. See a bunch of birds. That doesn't look like what I want. Never seen that before. Unless the camera's broke. But anyway, we got some stuff to look at. Why this is acting a damn fool. I don't know what that Topsail Beach was. I never went there. I had to check that out later. Come on, man. But what we want to do is we want to go shelling. When it's about beach finds. And I know the name of this guy right here now. He's called a channel whelp. Hold on, let me get some light in this situation. Look how cool that is. So I found a whole nother box of moonstones, and last time we looked at this one because I remember because we had that thing right there. Man, how cool is that? So I can get it right. Anybody ever having a hard time trying to damn showcase something? Look at this, folks. This is a big guy. Huge. And then look, I find a lot of different stuff like this. Old end of a fishing rod. I didn't even know they came in this color. This is the bigger version though. Remember the little green army man? And I got somebody's decorative rock. Did you make it? Follow your dreams. On Facebook. Donna Laganin. I don't know. Cool rock, cool draw. Look how thin that is, folks. That's an old sliver. Pretty cool. I got a cool hagstone right here. Little rock in. And I found probably my nicest tiger paw. Look at that thing, folks. She's a pretty one. They're catching any fish behind me? Man, look how pretty that thing is. And she got the she got the perfect paws on her. Got this nice oyster with some shells and a nice piece of brain cool right there. Man, this is really hard, folks. Look at this piece. This thing is like a damn playground. She is loaded with holes and caves and crevices and man, that's cool. This little guy. Nice piece of dinosaur, cool. Man, that's popping. This cool little Atlantic oyster dweller. It's a nice show. Blue guy. Got a pretty tulip. Like a globe. And you got another dweller. See, he got aided. Looks like a maybe a sea urchin got him. They got him, folks. Now let's see if you can see this. This is cool. You can't really tell what this is, but it's something. Right there's real small. Pretty cool. Got another dweller. And somebody else's art. This ain't a Facebook. Just an old shell. That's what we got, folks. Surfchex. Hey, look. Go to North Topsail Beach. Check it out right here. May seem mean, fine. Just find that line. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. You see the hat and all the bags? It's Uncle Bill. He getting it. And I will be getting it, folks. You can bet it. Oh, hate to be all in your face. If nothing else, it's a cool spot to check out. If you want to see what's going on at somebody's beach, man, maybe you live in Missouri or Oklahoma, Tennessee, and you don't have access to a beach, and you want to see what a beach is like going on. Surfchex. Right there, if it was that time, we'd be looking at a sunrise, or we were looking at a sunrise. Sunset's on the other side. And we're actually going to catch one of each, maybe 100. It's just not the right time to go out there for me anyway. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. Hit that like button for me. Share if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace.